What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we are getting into some more, I don't know how to pronounce this girl's last name. Billie Eilish or Eilish? Is it Eilish? I'm going to say Eilish. E-I-L-I-S-H. So, Billie Eilish, by request. Actually, a number of people requested. I did a review for a song of hers, and a lot of people said, we want to see more of this. So, I'm listening to the people, folks. So, this was requested by Townsend Wright, Tanya Smith, Nomadine85, and Shannon P., who just wanted me to do more Billie Eilish. She was very clear on that. She said, I don't care what you do, just do more Billie Eilish. Okay, well, here you go. Here you go, Shannon. Here's for you. So, I'm reacting today to a song from Billie Eilish called Bury a Friend. Now, out of all of the Billie Eilish requests that I have gotten, this is the one that had the most. So, that's why I'm doing this one.
That's the truth.
Do I know anything about this chick? Absolutely not. I really don't. I don't know much about her at all. I know she's got pretty good taste in hair color. I like the black and green. That was really cool to see. Does she change her color? I don't know. Maybe she does yellow. Maybe she does red. I don't know. But it's always black in different color. So that's cool. I dig that. I do remember I was really impressed with her tone and with her vocal ability and talent. I wasn't terribly impressed with the songwriting. I mean, it was a good song, but I wasn't terribly impressed from what I heard from a songwriting standpoint. Performance was great. So, I don't know what to expect here. I don't know anything about this gal. I don't know anything about her songwriting other than what I've heard from the one song. So, I don't know. And like I've always said, is this my cup of tea as far as style of music or genre of music? It's not my cup of tea, but I'm going to go in with an open mind. I'm going to go in objectively, fairly, and I'm going to take a listen and see what I think. So that's all I can really do. Anyway, this was posted by Shadow Music, and this video has 41.765 million views. Yeah, that's a lot of views. It'll get you there, for sure. All right, so other than that, nothing else needs to be said. Let's get into this. Link to the original video will be down in the description for you to enjoy at your leisure. Other than that, let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Billie Eilish, Bury a Friend with lyrics. Lyric videos are always good, I think. I think lyric videos are great. I love lyric videos. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Billy.
What?
What the hell is that?
One more time.
Billy.
That's actually part of the song?
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Come here.
Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? Your pain is the amount cleaning you out. Am I satisfactory? Today I'm thinking about things that are deadly. The way I'm drinking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me.
Pause. Okay. I like the creativity. she's not really singing here. Like, from a lead line, it's almost more like spoken word poetry. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I'm not hearing any melody in the lead line. So, but what's interesting is, like, at the beginning of every line, or at the beginning of every phrase, she has this, like, 3-part harmony kick in behind the vocal line. It's interesting. It's a different feel. It's definitely an attention getter. And it doesn't stick around for long. It stays around for a few words and then it disappears, leaving the spoken word line to continue on its own. It's a unique approach. It's not bad. It's unique. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure if I love it. I don't hate it. So that's a start. Anyway, let's keep going.
Step on the glass, staple your tongue, bury a friend, try to wake up, cannibal class, killing the sun, bury a friend, I wanna end me.
That's dark.
I wanna end me. I wanna end me. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
That's interesting. Okay, so in that section right there was the melody line, but there was multiple voices. Now, here's why I said that was interesting. The auto-tune is very obvious in the backing part. The lower voice and the higher voice above, the parts that are creating the harmonies, the auto-tune is dominant. It is very obvious. However, in her line, in the main melody line, I can't tell if she's using auto-tune or not. It doesn't sound like there's any auto-tune there at all. So that's interesting. Having that mix of auto-tune as a back and no auto-tune up front. That's interesting. That's different. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Usually if there's auto-tune, it's throughout the entire mix. It's through every single track. So kudos. That's something new. Something I've never heard before as far as I know. Anyway, let's keep going.
Listen.
Keep you in the dark. What had you expected? Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. I'll meet you in the park. I'll be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you'd fall apart, cause I'm too expensive. Your talk would be something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Calling security, keeping my head held down. Bury the hatchet or bury your friend right now. The debt that I owe, gotta sell my soul, cause I can't say no, I can't say no. Then my limbs are frozen, my eyes won't close, and I can't say no, I can't say no.
Careful.
Step on the glass, staple your tongue, bury a friend, try to wake up.
I see what they did there. Okay, I was curious on that part. I'm going to back up a little bit. They had the slope, right? But then when it went back up, I was wondering if it was recorded. I was wondering if they recorded that or if they backmasked it. I think they backmasked it. That's cool. I love it when they do that kind of stuff. Let's hear that again. Let's see if I can capture it.
Staple your tongue.
All right, it's right here.
On the glass, staple your tongue.
Here it comes.
Your friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun.
It was backmasked. I could tell it was backmasked because when it went back up to the top, it suddenly cut. There was no taper. from a vocal like air falling off or air even stopping. There was no air. It was just a straight cut. So that was a back mask. Very cool. Very cool. Let's keep going.
Bury a friend. I wanna end me. I wanna end me. I wanna end me. What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Does that go into the next song? That beat leads into the next song on the album? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. That was Billie Eilish with Bury a Friend, requested by Townsend Wright, Tanya Smith, Nomadine 85, and Shannon P. Thoughts? Okay. I'm probably going to get slammed for this, but I really hope people understand where I'm coming from. I'm not criticizing her vocal ability or her vocal talent. I still stand by what I said after the first one. I think she has some amazing vocal ability and vocal talent. I believe she does. Having said that, we really didn't see it on this track. This track was very limiting in her talent and ability. It didn't really give her a chance to show off her talent and ability. Like, her range, it stayed within an octave the entire time. I mean, it didn't go outside of that range. It was very subdued. Like, her vocals were very subdued as well. Like I said, I compared it to spoken word poetry. There was really no drive in the vocals. But what she did was good. Like, what she did fit the mood and the tone of the song. Very subdued, very breathy, very airy. Like, I would compare it to a notch above a whisper. Like, laying in bed talking to your significant other. You know, just that type of intimacy, I guess is a good way of putting it. And if that is what she was trying to go for, then kudos to her, because mission accomplished. She nailed it. She knocked it out of the park if that was what she was trying to accomplish. All I'm saying is, I know from hearing the first performance on the Howard Stern show, she has an incredible range. She's got at least a 2-octave range, maybe 2.5, maybe even 3. We didn't see that. And I really would have liked to have seen her show off her ability more. Having said that, this is going to get bonus points from an engineering standpoint. Between utilizing the auto-tune on the back end, on the backing vocals exclusively, and not putting any auto-tune on her voice whatsoever, as well as using the backmasking and the sampling, post-production was fantastic. Mixing was fantastic. Engineering was fantastic. Big kudos and credit to whoever was doing the post-production and the engineering and the mixing and stuff. From what I understand, everybody in the comment was telling me her brother does a lot of her producing and production. Kudos, if that's the case, kudos to him, because he did a fantastic job. My only complaint, like I said, was that we didn't get to see her show off her talent and ability. But like I said, also, in a song like this, it's not necessary. As a matter of fact, in a song like this, there's not really a whole lot you can do from a range standpoint. You have to kind of keep it subdued, so... yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10...
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
I'll give this a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why. So, like I said, we didn't really get to see her range. We really didn't get to see her talent. We didn't really get to see what she's capable of from a vocalist standpoint. Having said that, what she did was pretty well done. It fit the song perfectly. And like I said, if she was trying to go for that feel of intimacy, that feel of laying in bed next to your significant other and just casually talking, then mission accomplished. Okay, now I don't know if that is what she was going for. It seems like it was. So that's cool. Mad props to the production, mad props to the producer. The engineering was top notch on this. However, having said that, this really isn't about, my score really isn't about the engineering. It's supposed to be about the performance. So I'm still going to give it big bonus points for the production. And that's why it's getting a 7.5. So, yeah, I mean, her vocals were clean. Her vocals were she was on pitch. She was in tune. I never heard her go flat or sharp. So, yeah, I mean, she did a good job, a really good job, which is why she's getting a 7.5. Remember, anything above a 7 is really good. So a 7.0 is really good. This is 0.5 above a 7. So it's halfway to great. It's halfway between really good and great. So it's a great score, okay? So for all the Billie Eilish fans out there who are ready to just pounce on me with their pitchforks and their torches, relax. A 7.5 is a really good score, all right? So 7.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Go ahead and click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. It will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever, and it will do me a world of good. Finally, if you do join the fan base, there is a bell you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it will keep you notified of what's going on with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and it will keep you in the know. Well, that's it for now, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.